and specifically for procrastinators today. I will cover another type of fear and what's stopping us and causes us to stagnate. And procrastination is very often rooted in fear. And we are fearful that we won't be 100% perfect. That growing up or somewhere along the line, people were holding us accountable to sticking with one thing and not exploring in any way, shape, or form, and just focusing and being 100% perfect. And if you can't do it right, don't do it at all. Sound familiar? But sometimes we need to explore and find out whether something is for us or not. And and I find that people going into the legal field hold themselves back because there's too much to overcome in order to get there. But that's true if you don't have office skills. That's something that you need to have for the legal field. I also find that people think we're basically another form of a lawyer, which we are not. We do not have a license to practice law. We do not give advice ever as paralegals in the US. We do not. Other countries may allow that, but we don't. So we are there to assist the attorney and be the administrative people. Our skills, therefore, in the techie world of Microsoft Word especially have to be strong, because there's no time to look that up on YouTube to learn how to do something when we're in the throes of a busy day. So learning how to have a very fast typing speed and building that over some time, that's a strategy for yourself. That your Microsoft Word skills have to be at, I would say, an expert level, not just basic, but an expert level. And YouTube is full of training for that, for basic and expert level, advanced skills. So go do that for yourself. Don't let that stop you. The thing that we have to learn is that there's not 100% perfection is not necessary to jump into the legal field. It is not necessary. But you have to bring something to the table to help the attorney. They don't train you, even if the ad says that. You have to learn ahead of time. That's why I developed the Paralegal Inner Circle class. And with 50 videos there in my course, yes, it can feel overwhelming, but you don't digest that all at once. You learn as you just learn step by step. So what I suggest is that instead of thinking of mistakes from the past, or what if you make a mistake because you don't know what you're doing, attorneys make mistakes and then they learn from that. That's the thing. What are the lessons learned? What are the takeaways? You have to be able to convince an attorney that you know how to help him or her. That's the purpose of my course, is to teach you that. Okay, so the procrastination, speaking personally, is rooted in fear for me. And what if it doesn't work? What if this doesn't happen? What if I fail? Then everybody's going to think I'm a failure. Excuse me. Well, I suggest that you don't go tell everybody in the world that you're going to look at this career seriously, that you just start to progress and study. And, of course, if you're doing typing tests, maybe a family member will say, "What are you doing?" Say, "I'm just trying to improve my typing speed just for the heck of it." You can keep things close to you, close to the vest, we call it, to keep it private, and then go after that and on your own without sharing it with, 100 people, or even 10, because they're not the people who will support you as you're struggling through some things. Change your mindset and realize, no, I don't have to be 100% perfect, but I have to have practical skills. And then you can start to move forward. But you've got to set deadlines for yourself. That's one of the strategies. For me, I had to set a deadline for myself that I would, when I first leave videos to help you all and to give you some light on things that you might not have known about this career. And I would do 2 or 3 a week. and post them on YouTube. And then I expanded it to Facebook to do lives over there. And I recorded videos here, but then I started doing lives. So otherwise, if I recorded them on a different device, I would procrastinate in editing it. See, so I would like procrastinate about getting these videos up. It's the same thing when you're getting ready for this career. Oh, set your calendar for getting your typing speed maybe at a higher level, closer to 60 words a minute if you're not there yet, by taking typing tests at a certain time every day. If you don't do well, just chalk it up to having an off day, and then do it like the next day. Do 3 or 4 back to back, and then say, okay, I'm done for today. I'll skip 2 days and then I'll keep doing it. Set your calendar. Commit to it somewhere. The next step is to have an accountability partner, which you can have in our group, Paralegal Break-In, which is not for paralegals, not for legal assistants, not for legal secretaries, not for legal receptionists. It's for people who are not in the legal field in any way, shape, or form. And that's a great place when you're trying to break into this field to go to and say, well, I'm having trouble with XYZ. That's very helpful to other people too when you ask questions or you say things that you might be stuck in. So look for Paralegal Break-In on Facebook and become part of that. That's a great place for them. When people get to know each other, we lift each other up. And what you have to look for is someone who's going to encourage you. I will definitely do that in that group. Understand your why. What is your why for going into this career? And then start to shift that mindset. I don't need to be 100% perfect. I just need to learn from my mistakes. And there are lessons learned, and that's like, what is your takeaway from mistakes you've made? I made mistakes in my past. What did I learn from it? Oh, I learned a lot. So, and then set dates on a calendar to achieve certain things. And don't beat yourself up if you didn't achieve it. Reset the date, but then try to commit to it. And then be in a group somewhere where people are not going to be snarky and sarcastic and waste your time with that garbage and get into bullying. I don't allow that in my group at all. And where you will be encouraged and uplifted. Okay, so come join us in Paralegal Break-In if you are not in the legal field. Okay, so have a great day. I just wanted to say we all went into this field or are trying to get into this field, some of you, but you have to do it scared. Do it with the fear. The fear is not going to go away. Do it in spite of the fear. Okay, and just keep learning and growing, and you will do well. Okay, so have a great day, and I will talk to you in tomorrow's video. Take care. Any questions, comments, post them below. Don't forget the Paralegal Inner Circle course registration closes on Sunday the 22nd at midnight. Okay, so there are 5 days to go. Registration's open. Go to paralegalcoffeetalk.com. That's the website, and then look for the Paralegal Inner Circle class info, and you'll find all the info there. So have a great one, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye.